Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in BILVAVI, MISHKAN, EVNEH, and we're talking about getting into the Penimis, getting deeper into a understanding that a person has about HaKadosh Baruch Hu being the Bari Olam, being the master of the universe, living with this idea and this awareness constantly, and bringing it into your own Penimis, into your own inner essence of who you truly are. And he says the person who lives like that, it's a different world completely from the person who doesn't. As much as this yediyah, this understanding, that there is a bari la'olam, there is a master of the world, they are implanted deeper and deeper into the recesses of the inner workings of one's soul. Zulifnim means zu penimi yoser, and it goes deeper and deeper into a penimi, into a more penimiistic place, into a deeper place, into a more real place, into a more inner world of the person. And he will continue this idea, this knowledge of Hashem, this awareness. It will fill up the heart with shleimus, with completion. Why? So too will your closeness to HaKadosh Baruch Hu increase. In this world, Gan Eden and so too in the world to come. And you will merit to be closer and closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, l'nitzchius, which means for all of eternity, forever and ever. Says the BILVAVI MISHKAN EVNEH that a person has what's called a pinimis. They have an inner world. They have an inner essence, which is who they really are. And unfortunately, we don't live in that world all the time. We live a very shitchias, a very superficial existence, as we spoke about yesterday. And therefore, the Torah doesn't penetrate, the davening we don't connect with, the chesed doesn't excite us, the shmiras ha-mitzvahs, guarding the mitzvahs in the right way and keeping them, enjoying an elevated Shabbos and a Yom Tov and the like. We're not so innerly connected to it because we are disconnected from our penimius. However, the BILVAVI is saying over here is that the goal in life is be someone that is at one with their penimis, with their inner world. Be someone who lets the Torah go into the penimis and brings more of it out into your own life so you can be aware and you can feel it and you can know it. And the more that a person does that, says BILVAVI MISHKAN EVNEH, the closer they're going to be to Hashem in this world and the world to come. Well, the hepach chas v'shalom, and the opposite, God forbid, kechol shadam rachek b'pinimius levavai, the more that a person is distanced from their inner world in their heart, mihiskashrus levava l'kudshabrichu, and from being connected to HaKadosh Baruch Hu in the heart, ela asuk rak b'kiyum, all that they're involved with is the kiyum, the keeping of the mitzvahs. They do the physical act of a mitzvah. V'loi bihiskashrus pinimis l'kudshabrichu, however, they're not getting into that inner connection between their neshama and HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Bevadei ubevadei, certainly. Shu yikabel schar kol ma'asav. Of course, he's going to receive reward for every mitzvah, for every good deed that he does. Ulam es ikar oimek haschar, but the main, deepest part of the reward that a person is going to receive for doing the mitzvahs in a pinimistic way, shuli is aneg al Hashem, which is a person that is misanig, delights in the splendor and the glory of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. When your neshama is being nene, it's enjoying it as a pleasure, has a geschmack from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That's the greatest reward in the world. On that, hu mafsid, that the person loses out on. Someone that is not living in the olam hapinimi, in the inner world, he's not living in his deepest places in his heart. He's going to miss the main part of what every aspect of Torah mitzvahs is, this anagal Hashem. Tzarich lahav, and you have to understand. Zikol nekudas hachayim liskasher. The point of every aspect of our life is lehiskasher, is to connect, ulizdambek, and to cling. Lekut shebichu, to HaKadosh Baruch Hu b'kol matzvunei halev, with all of the deepest recesses of our heart. Al yedei Talmud Torah, by learning His Torah, v'kiyum tareg mitzvahs, and by keeping all of the mitzvahs. We're here for pinimius. We're here for going behind the layers of this world, beyond the comfort level and the regular zone that we normally live in. We're here to live a deep life, an enriched life, a life of inner connection between my neshama and the Ribbono Shel Olam. That only comes if you allow yourself the privilege of getting in touch with your panemius of who you really are. Then everything begins to come in. All of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, all of His ruchnius, all the Shechina, all of the inner kesher, the connection that you're going to have, it all begins when you allow yourself to get into the real panemius of who you are. Have a wonderful day.